There's a reason why some people visualize, affirm, script, and meditate for years, yet nothing moves. They repeat the same rituals, say the same mantras, and set the same intentions, but reality remains frozen. It's not because they're unlucky. It's not because the universe is ignoring them. It's because there's a hidden energy block silently pulling the brakes on every manifestation they attempt to create. An invisible barrier sitting beneath the conscious mind, disguised as logic, disguised as patience, even disguised as doing everything right. And until that block is seen for what it truly is, the law of attraction, the techniques, the effort, all collapse into emptiness. Let's unveil what that block really is, how it operates, and how to dissolve it so your energy finally becomes magnetic again. Part 1. The true language of manifestation. Manifestation doesn't respond to words. It doesn't respond to desperate hope or surface-level belief. It responds to energetic coherence, when your inner frequency matches the reality you seek. Every thought, every emotion, every expectation sends out a frequency pattern into the field of consciousness. When that pattern is clear, aligned, and open, reality reflects it back as synchronicity. But when that pattern is distorted, when fear, doubt, or resistance hides within it, the signal scatters. The universe isn't punishing anyone. It's mirroring them. And the mirror doesn't care what you say you want. It reflects what you are. Your true vibration, not your affirmations, is what speaks to creation. That's why someone can visualize wealth yet remain in scarcity. Because beneath the surface, their energy whispers a different message. I don't deserve it. I'm not ready. It's not safe for me to have this. That whisper, that silent, energetic contradiction, is the hidden block. Part 2, the block unmasked. So what is this hidden energy block that kills every manifestation? It's unresolved self-rejection. At its core, every failed manifestation is not about the dream being too big. It's about the self being too fragmented to receive it. When you desire something deeply but simultaneously reject parts of yourself that feel unworthy of having it, you create energetic conflict. One part of you is reaching forward, while another part is pulling back. It's like trying to run with an anchor around your ankle. The harder you push, the more resistance you feel. This hidden rejection hides behind many masks. I need to fix myself before I can receive. I'll be ready when I'm more healed. I don't want to be greedy. I should be grateful with what I have. They all sound wise, even spiritual. But in truth, they are echoes of unworthiness, dressed in spiritual clothing. The manifestation block is not about lacking action. It's about resisting yourself. The parts that feel undeserving, imperfect, or unsafe to receive abundance, love, peace, or joy. Part 3, how the block sabotages energy. Energy can't flow through rejection. When you suppress a part of yourself, an emotion, a fear, a past wound, you cut off its access to light. You create inner friction that drains your vibration. Imagine your energy as a river. Manifestation requires that river to flow clearly toward your intention. But self-rejection throws rocks into it. Those rocks are made of guilt, shame, and self-criticism. The current slows. The water clouds. You might visualize for hours, but deep down you're radiating mixed signals. I want it, and I can't have it. I'm ready, and I don't deserve it. I trust the universe, and I'm terrified of failure. The universe hears both frequencies and reflects both. That's why results fluctuate, synchronicities stop, and manifestations collapse right before reaching reality. This isn't punishment, it's energetic precision. The field mirrors exact coherence. If 70% of your vibration is aligned and 30% is rejection, You get inconsistent results, partial manifestations, temporary success, or emotional burnout. Part 4. The illusion of trying harder. Most people respond to block manifestation by doing more scripting, more visualization, more effort. But manifestation isn't a reward for effort. It's a reflection of alignment. Trying harder only amplifies the energy of lack, because beneath the effort is a message. It's not here yet. I need to force it. That vibration of forcing, of trying, of chasing, pushes the desire away. You cannot attract from a state of energetic struggle. You can only attract from a state of wholeness. The paradox of manifestation is this: when you stop chasing what you want and start becoming what you seek, life begins to move. You don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are being. So the solution isn't to do more, it's to release what blocks your being from matching the vibration of what you desire. And that means meeting the rejected self, the hidden energy that says, I'm not enough. Part 5. Meeting the hidden energy. The only way to dissolve the hidden block is to bring awareness to it. Not to fight it, but to understand it. This isn't shadow work as a concept. It's energetic reclamation. When fear arises, don't label it as negative energy. When doubt appears, don't suppress it with positive affirmations. Because suppression doesn't transform energy, it freezes it. Instead, turn toward it. Look directly at the feeling of resistance. Ask it, what are you trying to protect me from? Often the block is not trying to sabotage you. It's trying to keep you safe. It learned long ago that success meant pressure, that love meant pain, that visibility meant danger. So it hides you from your own potential, thinking it's keeping you alive. When you listen without judgment, the energy begins to relax. The block reveals its origin, an old wound, a belief, a memory. And as awareness flows into it, resistance turns into energy again. You don't fight the block, you love it into wholeness. That's how energy heals, not through force, but through acceptance. Part 6. The shift from force to flow. Once awareness meets resistance, your energy field begins to reorganize. You stop leaking energy through self-doubt and start radiating coherence. Coherence feels like peace, not excitement, not hype, peace. A calm certainty that your desire is already part of your vibration. That peace is the signature of alignment. And from that state, manifestation becomes natural. Opportunities appear effortlessly. You say the right thing without overthinking. The right people arrive. The right timing unfolds. Because your energy stopped pushing and started flowing. This is the moment you realize manifestation was never about attracting something outside of you. It was always about dissolving the walls inside of you that resisted what was already yours. Part 7. The art of receiving to receive is an act of surrender, not effort. Most people are addicted to manifesting, but terrified of receiving. They feel safe chasing, but unsafe holding. Receiving requires openness. It requires vulnerability. It means letting life touch you. And that is what the hidden block fears the most. Not failure, but exposure. When you truly receive love, money, success, peace, you must let go of your old identity, the one that was built on struggle, scarcity, and effort. That identity will resist death, but every manifestation requires an identity death. You can't hold on to the vibration of lack and become abundance. You can't cling to the story of being unloved and receive love. Something must be released, the old energetic skin. That's why true manifestation feels like both expansion and surrender. It's not about getting what you want. It's about becoming who you truly are. Part 8. Embodying alignment. Alignment isn't a mood. It's a frequency you practice through presence. You align not by thinking about your desire, but by feeling the reality where it already exists. Ask yourself, how would I move if I already had it? How would I breathe, speak, and decide? Then live that way now, not as pretend, but as embodiment. The field responds to embodied frequency, not forced emotion. When you embody your desire, the universe reorganizes to meet you. When you chase your desire, the universe reflects distance. So embody peace before abundance. Embody self-love before love arrives. Embody freedom before success manifests. That embodiment turns desire into presence, and presence is the highest magnetic field. Part 9, the moment of stillness. After alignment comes stillness, and in that stillness, the block finally dissolves, because stillness is the absence of inner war. You stop negotiating with life. You stop begging, hoping, waiting. You simply exist in trust. In that moment, your energy becomes transparent. No resistance, no fragmentation, no seeking. That's when the manifestation clicks into physical form. Not because you forced it, but because your vibration left no contradiction. Stillness is not doing nothing. It's the ultimate state of allowing. The hidden energy block that kills every manifestation is not fate, not karma, not failure. It is the unconscious resistance to your own power. When you release the need to be more, to prove more, to try harder, you step into energetic wholeness, and wholeness manifests effortlessly. The journey is not to become someone worthy of your desires. It's to remember that you already are. The moment you stop fighting your own reflection, the moment you stop rejecting the parts of you that are afraid, imperfect, or messy, your energy clears, your signal strengthens, your manifestations arrive, not as miracles, but as inevitabilities, because nothing was ever missing, only hidden beneath resistance. When you love the part of you that blocks the light, the block becomes light itself. And then manifestation isn't something you do, it's what you are.